Hello everybody. The DELAMORE is a massive stately home in Ivybridge, which is near Plymouth in the United Kingdom. They did a call that I saw come out for submissions for an exhibition they were doing. They do an exhibition where they clear out the bottom half of this sort of manor house and the gardens, and it gets filled with paintings and sculptures and what have you. So I applied to be in it. I sent off some pictures and paintings and saw if I could be in the exhibition. After I applied for the exhibition, the curator of it, David, rang me and said, I like your work, thank you for your submission, what have you, but I don't think it's going to be picked by the panel because it's kind of too modern, too poppy. But he said, I'm going to do what I can to see if I can get you in the exhibition. So anyway, my paintings were accepted. While we're talking on the phone, we talked for quite a long time, we got to know each other, and I brought up that I do live painting at events, I just paint live. And then we started talking about the building, this big manor house, and David said that he'd been thinking about doing some type of installation, something on the wall, and if I'd be interested in that. And I was kind of like, yeah, what can we do? So I did a few mock-ups, we spoke about a few things, and then we decided, well, let's see if we can do this thing. So this is part one of a project which may come to fruition, may not, I don't know. At the moment it is February. The festival's not till March. So this is the documentation of this art, if it happens, if it gets created. It may not get created. This first episode you're going to see me going through my ideas for this and going and seeing the DELAMORE estate and house. So please enjoy episode one of the DELAMORE Arts Project. Right, so I'm working on DELAMORE ideas with Alexander Sky Roy Sadler from Sentiment Signs. So far I've got these ideas. Oh my god, this is very blue. That's better. Now we have a normal colour. So here we go, I'm showing you now. First idea here is this. So this here is the house that they want me to work from. There's Stumpy, still in the corner. This is the first idea, is to, out of wood, cut 2D life-size plastic soldiers. See them? So we've got 3 here. Pretty simple, just cut them out, make them about 4 foot tall, and then just place them randomly around the house, which could be quite cool so that I can guard. I quite like this idea. I think this will be fun, pretty easy to do as well, and also it will involve no massive installation, which could be the problem. The next idea we've got here is the No More Heroes one, which obviously is this No More Heroes painting of mine. Just cut out, so you got the important stuff up against the wall. I think it'll look really, really cool, but the problem with this, I think it's going to be a major job to paint it, because it's going to have to be done in sections, because I don't have a van that would fit that in, and then installation may be difficult, but it shouldn't be too bad because it is on the floor. So this is another option, but again, installation may be a problem there. The original idea I had when I first spoke to them about it is this, a Love War one. Now this one would be really, really cool. Plain would have to be done in sections, hearts individual. The problem with this one is installation, how we get that to stay on the wall when this is a listed building. So you can't do a huge amount to the building, you can't hammer into it too much. But when I have the meeting with them, I'll be able to find out what I can do. There's the side of one of the houses, or the side of the house. And now I'm missing some more. Let me just find where I saved those other 2. Okay, I'm back. I found this file. Let's just get that open, shall we? And then the last idea is a more traditional one, which I think I'm favouring at the moment. Again, installation may be a problem. So this is literally, we're going to using the side of the house just as a big canvas or a big wall. 2 ideas here. We've got a Hepburn and a hand cider. So this would just be 8 individual boards, and I'd paint the painting on it, and then we'd just install them so they're equal, and the same here. Problems here are installation. How we'd be able to make that fit, I don't know. I'd have to go to someone who knows about this stuff, because this is really out of my realm of expertise. Same with this one. What will be very easy about this one is it will be pretty simple to paint. What I'd have to do is make some type of stencil or some type of grid system that I could make sure these equal, and then just paint these really individually as a painting. And if I do this 2-tone, which I'm favouring at the moment because of time, this wouldn't be too hard to do.
And then I just got to figure out, which I've just been talking to Mr. Stumpy here, trying to figure out what paint we could use, what wood we would use. It's only got to last about a month up there, I think. So it doesn't really matter too much what the paint is. Emulsion's out and watercolour's out. So that's the idea. I am now going to show them to Stumpy in a minute, and then he can see what he thinks.
So you've got a problem doing it either way, because if you do the soldiers or the McDonald's, the parody ones there, it's looking a bit more like a sculpture or installation.
Yeah.
Whereas, I guess if you try and spread those canvases across the wall, you've probably got something. You've just got an enlargement of one of your paintings. It's still the problem of just fixing, isn't it? All of those ideas work.
Yeah, I think it's depending on what he says.
Just practicalities.
Yeah, if they're cool with fixing. How would you attach board to a wall like that? Would you have to put a frame in it, or would you just drill straight through the board into the more?
Well, I just as long as you've got a wooden frame on it, you can just stick 4 holes in it in each corner and just drill straight in.
So you put a frame. You would put a frame on the a frame on the wood. So there the ideas.
Fire!
Fire! Stumpy had a fire in his house. I mean, it's not going to be difficult to hang them if you've got scaffolding or what have you, is it? I mean, it's no different to hanging a painting on your wall in the front room.
What about scaffolding?
Well, I don't know.
That's another thing. That's another.
Yeah, but this is
cost.
This is a place that is. They do this every year, so they do have big art things. So it's not like they haven't done this before. I've seen them with cherry pickers and stuff. Bar the aeroplane, you don't see any major problems with any of those, which I think I agree with.
The aeroplane will be a nightmare.
I think it'd be very, very difficult because it'd have to be up very high.
I'm just worried that you've got you need to find the width of that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going down to find out what it is. This is only an example wall. I think there's lots of walls they could use. But yeah, I'll see what he says to them. Let's see what he says. That's one of the things a few years ago. There's the pink tree. Look at it. It's a tree that they've painted pink. So that's not actually near the house. Could be funny. We are there now. We missed the turn.
Missed the turn.
So I assume
turn right, then turn left.
I assume this is it. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is it. Wow, look at it. It's fucking massive. Look at this place. It looks like something out of a film.
After 80 yards, sharp left, then you have reached your destination on your right.
Yeah, this is it. Got the sculptures everywhere. It's quite cool. This is the wall that we've been looking at of the estate. Look at this estate, it's huge. How cool is that? So that's the wall there. Something there, I think. Yeah, this is the estate overall. Yeah, it's only got too high, so probably to the whatever that's called, the roof, where the roof starts.
And you wouldn't be able to go lower than all those little.
Yeah, well that'd be right.
Things.